Hey Frugivore, welcome back to Frugivore Diet Channel. So it has been a while since I made a video, right? It has been a long while, and a lot of you know why I'm recovering from this dental nightmare, which I'm pretty, I'm almost there. I do have some like swelling still and a few like issues hanging around, but I'm probably about 95% recovered, which is fantastic. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go and check out my dental nightmare video. And I also did an update on Instagram, so we don't have to talk about it too much here, but I'm glad to be on the mend. Really glad. So today's video is a reaction to Aspyn Ovard's video, What I Eat in a Day, Vegan, Pregnant, and with my toddler Aspyn Ovard. She's got over 3 million subscribers, and I don't actually know who she is. I have heard her name, but I don't know anything about her. But we are going to get into it. I have not watched this yet. And what do you think of my new crochet top? There it is. Yeah, this one took me a while because I've been just doing it here and there and not spending a lot of time on it, but I think it turned out amazing. I would like to pull this up like this so you can see the beautiful design there. And the back is just like strappy. It's just strappy back. But yeah, I'm happy with this one. Got like a thread here I've got to cut, but yeah. It's awesome making your own clothing, right? And and there's also, and I've also actually bought a van, so I'm going to like what's the word, renovate a van. All right, sort of a van life thing, but it's just going to be parked here, and yeah, that's going to be interesting. Also, the food forest video is coming too on a new channel, so stay tuned for that. But let's get into it, shall we? What she eats in a day, Aspyn Ovard. Let's check it out. Okay.
Today's video is going to be another what I eat in a day pregnancy edition, and I also wanted to do like what my toddler eats in a day with me, and I was gonna make it like all vegan, but she wants to eat eggs for breakfast, and I also don't want to film her because she doesn't have a shirt on. So that's how this video is started.
Okay, so she's allowing her toddler to choose to eat lizard food. That's unfortunate. So that just makes me feel like, oh, vegan. Vegan is about animals, okay? Veganism is about animals, so yeah, obviously she's not about animals because she wouldn't be hurting the baby male chicks. So that's unfortunate. She's plant-based. I don't know yet. I haven't watched this, so maybe she's going to eat something that isn't even plant-based, but her toddler is having, yeah, reptile food.
Starting out so far, but I wanted to show you guys kind of like what we eat in a day typically. I always say none of us are like actually vegan, but when I watch what I eat in a day videos, I'm always looking for ideas of like easy vegan things to make.
None of us are actually vegan. You got it in the title. You got vegan in the title. Like, seriously. People have to learn that this is about animals, and some of you might be like, oh, don't be so like hard on her. And look, it's great that she's going to be eating plants, I'm guessing today, but we can't forget the animals, right? We can't just sweep them under the carpet like they don't exist. It's possible to eat plants and not give a crap about animals, and that's what it's looking like at this point. So we need to keep the focus on animals.
So that's what I'm going to be showing you guys today. So I'll show you breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, and everything that I'm making for myself will be vegan, but I'll show you guys what Cove eats in a day too, just like to be realistic, because I don't want it to look like she's only eating vegan food when she is not. So she's currently eating a peach. That's her favorite. Can we put your shirt on? No? Okay. Anyways, today I want to show you guys my favorite summer oatmeal recipe. Super easy. Really not anything fancy like at all, but I have my...
A lot of people love the oats, right? They love the wartime food. We're not living in a wartime, well, it is kind of a wartime situation, but you know what I mean? Like in this desperate time where you only have access to dry oats that are years old, that have been sitting in the silo for years. You know what I mean? We're not in that situation, so we don't have to eat like that. We can eat fresh. No reason not to have fresh for breakfast.
Water boiling over here. Usually Cove and I will share this, but again, today she wanted to eat eggs, so she's having eggs and a peach, and I am going to make my oatmeal.
That is going to digest like a bomb. Seriously, eggs and peach.
What are you eating, Coco?
Huh?
Eggs. Yeah, you're eating some of Daddy's eggs. Should I put yours in your own bowl, or do you want to just share with Mom?
Mama?
Share with Mama. Okay, this is...
It's so easy to feed a toddler fruit. They love fruit. They don't love eggs, okay? The egg's obviously cooked and salted or something like that, but there's just no reason, you know. They're frugivores. They're little baby frugivores.
My peach.
It's good there's one peach at least.
For this oatmeal, I have my peach, cinnamon. This is vegan whipped cream that's so good. And then I also like to put honey on it. I'm gonna cut up.
Okay, so we're already not vegan. So she should take vegan out of the title. You know, it just confuses individuals and they're like, oh yeah, honey's vegan. No, it's not. You're exploiting bees, okay? Please stop exploiting the bees. They are also animals, all right? They deserve your consideration. And just put more fruit on. It's very, very easy, right, to get your sweet fix without having honey. I haven't had honey in over 14 years. I don't miss it, you know, because I'm eating enough fruit, right?
My peach.
Mama?
Yeah, Mama's peach. I haven't done one of these videos in a really long time.
Ooh, kids love.
I think last time I did one, Cove, was maybe like 18. Do you want some?
Hot.
Yes, it is very hot. And then
Hot. Yeah, exactly. Let's stop eating food that is, you know, we're cooking it again. You know, the ultimate chef is the sun, right? The sun cooks our food once already for us. Perfectly. Sun-fired food. It's amazing, right? As Aris Lathan says. You know, sun-fired, perfect, and then we're cooking it again and again and again, and it's just crazy, you know, like this isn't actually how we're meant to be eating our food. And I know it's plants, so that's great, but you know what I'm saying? I'm all about the fruit.
And then you could add coconut milk in. That's what my
Living
mom does,
food
which
lifestyle.
is probably really good, but I just don't have any of that. So I'm adding in my peaches. I'll do usually like half a peach in each of our bowls. And we're gonna put whipped cream. Do you want some whipped cream? This is obviously not the healthiest, so I like to just add like a little bit. It's the best part, so you can't skip it.
It's like, it's not the healthiest, but she offers it to her toddler.
This is what it looks like. Usually, I feel like when Cove was littler, I would always make her the same thing as me, just to like make it easy. But now that she is a little bit older and has her opinions, we do usually give her an option of what.
Okay, so she's not really that much older, is she? She's still a toddler. She shouldn't be given the option, you know, when it comes to animal bits and pieces, because she's a human frugivore, you know, offering her baby, you know, to have these foods that actually cause disease early on, you know, in the body. Heart issues, you know, heart disease, like starting early in a toddler. That's what we're looking at here. So no, she shouldn't be having, you know, the option to choose from non-human frugivore foods. Look, seriously, Aspyn, you need to get into Go Fruit Yourself or Raw Till 4 or My Naked Lunchbox. These books are full of recipes, okay? And yes, they have some oats in them as well, but I recommend organic oats, okay? Because of the glyphosates, it's a systemic herbicide. You don't want that in your body, all right? Organic oats every single time. But seriously, check out these books. There's so many recipes, meal planners, shopping lists, so many, look, full color recipes, over 55 full color recipes, okay? And this is what you should be having for breakfast is fruit, you know, a lot of fruit. And then we have Go Fruit Yourself, and we've had a little bit of a delay in the production of Go Fruit Yourself, but it is going to be on Amazon soon, okay? And then My Naked Lunchbox, all about female empowerment. Check them out. Aspyn, you know, I've lost over 40 pounds on this lifestyle, on fruit-based, okay? As you can see, lean, fit and healthy, eating unlimited, no restriction at all. It's working, and my health is excellent other than the dental experience, which was not even my fault, okay? But yeah, I recommend that. There's a link in the description below to the physical books, to the ebooks, and you can get physical books on Amazon. But the ebooks you just download instantly, so.
What to eat. Like she can have what mom's eating or what dad's eating. I usually order my groceries once a week on Instacart, but yesterday they were out of a couple things.
What is going on in the world? Instacart. You can order your groceries from Instacart.
And one of those things was kale, which is what I'm using for my salad that I wanted to show you guys. So I sent Parker to the store to get some kale. So I'll show you guys really quick. A Parker grocery haul. Definitely not vegan. He has ramen, shrimp pad thai, pretzel bites, pickles.
Oh, like look at all that wartime cruelty-infused food. Just dry. You know what the poops are going to look like and feel like, right? Ugh.
So if you guys want to know what Parker eats in a day, something like that. Anyways, I think they're outside.
Not inspiring.
So it's peaceful and quiet.
Not
and I'm going to take this time to show you guys what I am going to make for lunch. For lunch for me, I'm going to make a salad. My mom showed me the salad. I think it's like from Instagram or something. I don't know. You put in some kale. I don't actually measure these. These are the sunflower seeds. I just like sprinkle some in. Same for the hemp seeds.
Not a lot of
carbs. For the
carbs.
beans, I also don't like specifically measure these. I have a third measuring.
So not a lot of carbs so far, right? Not a lot of carbs, especially where's the fructose? Where is the fructose?
Cup just to like scoop them out. So I do about a third, but again, it doesn't have to like actually be exactly that much. And then for the dressing, I'm gonna do a little bit of olive oil. I also don't measure this either. Then I have Dijon mustard, so a little bit of that, and then just like a squirt of maple syrup, like that much.
Got to get some sweetness in there, right? Because it's just going to taste like absolute crap.
And salt, pepper, and juice from like half of a lemon. Pretty sure there's a life hack that you can like microwave lemons and then you get more juice out of them. And I'm just gonna mix that up and taste it and add whatever I need to add. Then you just dump it and mix it all up. Started making Cove's lunch and then she...
That does not look good. That does not inspire me, right? That I don't feel like eating that. I really, really don't. Where's the carbohydrates? Where's the satisfaction? Where's the bulk? You need some bulk in there so you actually have like a big, poop. Big, fluffy poop, which is great. It's great for your microbiome. You've got to feed those microbiome. They love the carbohydrates. They love the fruit.
It's so good. Good and gather. This is the grapefruit one. My favorite is strawberry mango, but it's like always sold out.
It's probably like artificial sweetener, right? These grapefruit, soft drink things. I don't know.
Out. So for now I have grapefruit and that is my quick easy lunch. I'm always looking for stuff that takes like 10 minutes to like get everything out, make it, and put everything away. I think I'll do 2 falafels for mine. I was only going to do 1 in case I don't like it.
Like there's just not enough carbohydrates here. And individuals like this, she might not have showed her coffee yet, but I bet she's having coffee. Okay, maybe because she's pregnant she's not, but I doubt it, because she's not getting enough carbohydrates, not getting enough fructose,
Get on the salad, but even if I don't, then I'll just like eat it plain. So those are super easy. You just like stick them in the microwave. Falafel taste test. It is good.
Not enough carbs.
Can you say hi?
Sugar.
Yes. Mama is gonna make a smoothie with you. So,
yes.
We have our blender, which is the best little mini
Okay, great. We got a smoothie here.
blender. Oh, thank you. We're gonna make a little chocolate protein shake. We have frozen bananas. You putting in your protein, and then I have chocolate protein powder. This is my first time actually using this one.
Hopefully it's not for the toddler, the protein.
This is the Simple Truth one. I usually have one from either Cara or Thrive Market. Next we have spinach. You wanna help put some in? So super easy. Bananas, protein powder, almond milk, and...
Okay, just a kind of standard one, not enough fruit, obviously. Was that like half a banana? Where is the fruit? And then putting this unnecessary protein powder crap that your body has to work through. There's no benefit to you having this. Just realize that. There's no benefit to you having this powdery, wartime crap. Just leave it out, whether it is plant-based or not. It's pointless. Just get in real food, right? Eat real food. This powdered crap is not real food.
Two.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, what?
I mean, like a child should not be having cacao. Okay, this it's a stimulant, has caffeine in it. It's just a drug, right? Like the cacao seed. I was actually eating cacao fruit yesterday. The fruit is delicious. The juice is delicious. But the actual seed, if I was to eat that, it would make me like high, and jittery, and not in a good way. I wouldn't be able to sleep, because the seed has natural pesticides. We're essentially pests, human frugivores, and the plant is like, hey, I want my fruit to grow. I want my seeds to grow into fruit, not have this like pesky frugivore eat all my seeds, and that's why they put this poison, basically, this pesticide into the seed, so we shouldn't eat it, so it hurts us in a way if we eat too much, especially.
What's in there? Here you go. Try that.
Just give the child fruit. not this powdery drug.
Afternoon snack. She's got her green smoothie. She loves carrots. These can be a choking hazard, so I cut them in half, but they're healthy, so I like to just cut it and give it to her. She has some hummus, a couple chips.
I tell you what can be a choking habit. That's those chips, right? I nearly choked on one of these corn chips, actually, when I used to work in this pub. And I was having a snack behind the bar. I was like, you know, stuffing in these corn chips because I had to like quickly eat them in between serving customers. And I sucked one back and it stuck in my throat. It's with all its edges. And I was like choking for a little bit trying to get it out. And I had another worker like knock me on the back and trying to get it out. And I eventually got it out. It was really bad. So that's a choking hazard. Don't worry about the carrots.
Chips, some beans, some blueberries, and then I just stuck some spinach on there just for the heck of it, even though obviously she is not liking it. But that is her snack. That's what I like to give her if I'm in charge of her snack for the day. Usually Parker is, and she has like goldfish and stuff, but today I am in charge.
Like, how can you let your child have goldfish, these like terrible cookie things, right? Like just like barbecue shapes, I think that we call them in Australia, like same kind of thing. Seriously, be more responsible as a parent. You know, you have the responsibility, like your little baby is growing into an adult. You know, like just don't give them this junk, especially when you have control of what they eat. You know, give them fruit and real food. Like it's unacceptable.
Of snack time, so I usually will do some kind of like a little platter like that. We don't always do smoothies, but since I had the spinach and the protein powder, I wanted to do that today.
Look, I mean, I know I'm not a mother and everything like that, but if I was a mother, sure as heck, my child would not be eating goldfish. Would not be eating like this. Okay? So I can tell you that for sure. Whether I'm a mother or not, if I was, that's the way it would be. Because I care. And I'm educated. Okay, so there's some music here, so we're going to turn the music down. He's making this rice, like looks like a sweet potato. That looks good. Some veggies are going in. Wow. A lot of tahini, I'd say. Lemon juice. What is it? Maple syrup, I would say. Oil. Ugh, don't put the oil in. Just sludge it up your bloodstream. Not good. Not good for your bloodstream, your blood sugar levels. So.
5:45, and tonight we are having Veggie Bowls. We actually haven't had this in like a really long time, but this is one of my favorites, and it's pretty easy, especially because Parker just like microwaved the rice and the sweet potato. So we have microwave rice. You just roast whatever veggies.
Microwave
so we have
rice.
broccoli, corn.
Why are people microwaving rice? It's so easy to. What is going on there? It is so easy, isn't it, to cook rice? So easy. Just like the microwave stuff's already been cooked, so you're cooking and cooking and cooking. Just leave it to the head chef. Leave it to the son to cook your food. You know, don't even bother eating, you know, like this. Eat a lot of fruit, eat a lot of greens, eat some nuts and seeds, and you'll be right.
Corn and chickpeas. So he did these at 4:25 for like 15 or 20 minutes.
So.
We have this tahini dressing.
Okay.
So that's what we're doing. Parker's also making chicken for himself. So I'm gonna put rice in everybody's bowl.
Dead bird?
And sweet potato. These bowls are also really good for. And then I like soy sauce on my rice too. So good. Coco has the same thing.
Not bad, okay? Obviously, you know, it's not optimal, but it's rice, it's vegetables, sweet potato. I mean, that is better than what I expected. I thought it might have been something fried or something like that, so this is pretty good. And the dressing, you know, there's no need to put the oil in. It's just going to really sludge up the bloodstream. There's already a lot of tahini in there. There's a lot of fat already, so you don't need to. So, yeah, I think that's going to be their day. They're probably going to have some tea and peaches. All right, so we're going to leave it there, all right? She definitely needs to eat more because she's pregnant, obviously, as well. So she needs to eat more volume. And this is what a lot of individuals do who do these plant-based days. They just don't eat enough, and then they don't feel satisfied eating a plant-based diet or being vegan when it comes to the food aspect. They don't feel satisfied, so then they go back and they're like, oh, it's deficient. You know, I can't get the energy up on it. It's just like, eat more. You know, you get to eat more because it's like less calories per bite because of all the fiber, all the water, which is fantastic. But she's pregnant, right? And she's having this like, that salad for lunch was hardly anything, and the oats, not a lot. So it seems like she's under eating a lot. And as far as I'm concerned, yeah, I'm not a mother, but I would not be feeding my child what she is feeding her child, even plant-based. All right, you know, but the child was having eggs as well. So, but that's my feelings. That's my feelings on Aspyn Ovard's what I eat in a day, on what she eats, what a toddler eats. And yeah, there's definitely room for improvement. More fruit. So you are satisfied, Aspyn. Check out this lifestyle. Check out the fruit-based lifestyle. It is amazing, okay? And there's a lot of information in these books. It will change your life like it changed my life forever to go on fruit-based. And yeah, that's what I recommend. So when you nourish yourself properly and you're educated and you nourish all your cells, you feel amazing, then you're going to leave animals alone, right? I am doing that obviously because I care, I'm ethical, but I also educate myself and I nourish myself correctly so I'm not tempted to eat the flesh of other animals, you know, or their secretions or their eggs and stuff, you know? Like, that's all we need to do. Just educate and eat as human frugivores are designed to eat. Alright, that's my video for today. Don't forget to go fruit yourself. Good to see you all. And I will see you all again very soon. And yeah, if you want to support me in any way, you want to support my work, then this is the way to do it, you know? People have offered to send me donations and stuff to help me out. I'm like, no, just here, check out these books so you receive in return as well, okay? Don't send donations or anything like that. Just get the books. You know, this supports me and it also supports you and your family. All right, I'll see you soon.